Alright, what's up y'all, it's Kevion and I'm back with another GTA 4 mod tutorial guide for you guys. This time this one's going to be more specific. I'm going to try to cover over some of the things that I missed in my last one. Player model, car mods, all that type of stuff will be in this one. This will be full and complete. I'm going to try to add some gameplay and all that for y'all so y'all can see what y'all game should look like at the end of this. Alright, first thing you'll need is you need 3 programs. You need BreezeZip or some sort of file extractor. You need OpenIV. And you need a GTA 4 downgrader. All will be linked down below in the description, or you can find some in the Google Docs. I'm not sure yet, but it is just down there. Just look around for it. All right. So if you downloaded the game on Steam, getting started here, open up your Steam, go find GTA 4 in your library. In Steam, you find this cog wheel over here, manage wheel. Go down to manage. Go to browse local files, and this is the game. This should be a fresh GTA 4 that you install, right? I need you to grab this GTA 4 file right here. Grab it and put it on your desktop, or put it anywhere on your computer where you have space to install the game. Okay, now second step, downgrading the game. GTA IV downgrader, I need you to go to that, double click on it. I need you to find IV downgrader.exe and right click on it and then run it as administrator. Click yes. And so this screen right here is just letting you know what all the different patches do, what they can and cannot do. If I were y'all, if you were brand new to this game, brand new to modding this game, I would go through and read all of this. For the sake of this video, I'm not, so you can pause and check it out if you need to. Next, browse GTA 4 directory. I need you to click this, and it should automatically open up wherever you just drag GTA 4 to. If it doesn't, just go through and look for it. If you see something like this, where it says common, manual, PC, movies, stuff like that, just hit select folder down here, and it should say valid direct. Then click next. You should see a green line here. That means it's a fresh game. Everything is working fine if it's green. If it's not green, you need to reinstall the game or something like that, because that means something is wrong. Which version should I choose? Okay, so this screen right here just explains to you all the different versions of GTA 4 and what they're best for. Once again, I'm not going to sit here and read through all of this for y'all. Y'all can pause and read it yourself, but I am going to pick 1.08 for the sake of this video. I'm gonna pick 1.8 because that's the common one, that's the most recommended one, that's the one that majority everybody uses, right? So I'm just gonna click that one. The game for Windows Live. This is the way to play multiplayer. I've seen people asking me about that in the comment section. If you want to do this, you can. I don't see the point, but I've never really did anything with it. So like it says here, if you need help with it, it's recommended to join this Discord server right here. So you can click on this and it should take you straight to the Discord server. You can ask some people in there for help. I don't know anything about this. I don't play multiplayer with this, so yeah, I'm just gonna skip. I'm just gonna hit next. I'm gonna leave this unchecked. If you want this, you make sure you check this box. Radio you should download. Once again, this is not something I really pay attention to. It's not relevant to me, so I just skip it. Okay, so select mods that should be installed page. I want you guys to, so if you're brand new to GTA 4, if you've never played this on your computer, if you never downloaded it before, if you never modded GTA 4 before, you want to check this box down here, this prerequisite box. First of all, this is for my people who are brand new. If you've had it before, no need to do it again. I want you to select Zilka Patch V6 down here. I want you to select Z menu. I want you to select X live list. I want you, if you want to, you can select Steam achievements. You don't have to. I want you to select simple traffic loader, select script hook, and if you want to, you can do shader fixes. I never did it before, so I can't promise that it won't give you any problems like bugs and things like that. Ignore the rest of these. If you play with a keyboard and mouse, you can use no cursor as well. But these two, ignore these. These could give you some issues. So yeah. Next. Okay, now you're ready to downgrade the game. I would do that, and then I'm gonna jump cut over. Okay, when finished, you should see a green line like this. It says finish downgrading. You want to hit next. You want to skip that. You want to make sure you click these command lines. These are good for your performance. It can help your game run better. Hit next. That's not gonna say that for you. This is just for me. So I'm gonna skip that. And you want to hit exit. Do not hit play GTA 4. Okay, now it's actually time to install the mod, right? So you want to download King of the Streets pack. It's down below in the description. You want to download this. You want to extract it. This is all the mods. Most of the mods I use in my videos, my TikToks. Some of them are old I can't find, but most of these are it. So now that you have the mods, double click here, double click there. Make sure that you read all of these. Make sure that you read all the warnings and everything. Don't skip any of this stuff, right? So we can head over to OpenIV now. You go to OpenIV and you open it up. First thing you want to do is here. Let's go back. Let's go back here. Let's go to. Let me reopen OpenIV. I'm sorry. Let me reopen OpenIV. GTA 4 is the one you want to click. Not the episodes of Liberty City, just the GTA 4 one. You want to go to browse. You want to look for the GTA 4 that you just downloaded and downgraded. I'm sorry, this one. You want to select it. It should pop up green and tell you the version that you have selected. So I use 1.08. Whatever version you popped up, it should say it here. So let you know it's the right one. You want to hit continue. After that, you might have to go and reopen it. I don't know why it closed again. Then GTA 4. Okay, so now we in. Now we in. Mine opened up twice. I don't know why, but now we in, right? Cool. Now it's time to get to modding it. All right, y'all. We're gonna start with the cars. First thing you do when you open up OpenIV, first thing you do is come up here in this right corner, and you want to enable edit mode, or none of your mods will work. That's crucial, very important. So enable that. Okay, now you want to go over to cars here in the King of the Streets pack. Go to car warning. So we got a few things here. We got HD vehicle textures. We got high quality scratches, and then we got car backup, just in case you don't like all the modded cars anymore. You want to go back to the regular cars. It's right here. I'll put that in there for y'all. All right, let's start with the vehicle textures, right? So this is what it looks like. All it does is it makes all the car reflections more better. You know, it just makes everything more updated looking, high quality, you know. So let's go to installs. So that's where to go. So PC model, CD images, and vehicle.img. So we're going to place these files inside of that. So let's go over to OpenIV and go to PC, models, CD images, and then vehicle.img. Go inside of there. And then you want to highlight these and place it. Place it in there just like that. Okay, then that's done. Okay, next we're doing high quality scratch. So let's go in here and then go to read. Let's check this out. So you want to locate PC textures, and then you want to open the, not sure how to say this, looks like FX text, and you want to replace the materials on the inside of it. The texture material. Okay, so here, I already got this open. All right, I'm gonna put it up on my other screen. So we're gonna have to follow this. So you want to go to GTA, PC textures, and OpenIV, and you want to scroll down until you can find the FX texture. Open this up, and you want to replace texture materials 6 PNG. So that is down here, yeah. So you want to replace this. So you want to right click on it, and you want to click replace. And then when this menu pops up, you want to go into the King of the Streets packs, and you want to look for the HQ scratch. So you want to get to this. You want to get to this over here. So we want to go to the desktop, and then we want to go to King of the Streets right here. Go to the pack again. Go to mods. You want to go to cars, HQ scratch again, and then that is material 6. So you want to replace it just like that, and then you want to repeat the process with the other materials. So now since that is replaced, you want to, I'm guessing you hit save. Yeah, save. Open it up again. You want to go to material 7 this time. Material 7, replace. Here you go. Should automatically open next time, like that. Okay, you don't got to save it in between like that if you don't need to. Normal, replace. Material 7 normal. Okay, now you could, since all of them are installed, now you can save. Now you can save them all. So those should be installed. Those are good. Okay, before we start the cars, I just want to let y'all know I added something new to the King of the Streets pack. So you're gonna see this now. When you go to the King of the Streets pack, now you're gonna see this is gonna be called solo cars. Solo cars, basically I took individual car models and I set it up so that you can easily just drag and drop them into the vehicle IMG. So for example, if you want all base cars, but maybe you just want one BMW or one Dodge Challenger, all you have to do is go to it, highlight it, and drag and drop it, and you have that one specific modded car in the game that you want. This is gonna save you a lot of FPS because you're only gonna have a few cars installed, maybe. It also comes with emergency vehicles. The emergency vehicles are real life versions of the cars. So FBI van, ambulance truck, fire truck, and police cars are real life versions of them. And Ferrari and Nissan, you got all the Dodges and stuff like that. You got Camaro, 3 BMWs, and you get an Audi as well. And you can install all of these. You should be fine. I would only, if you install all the emergency cars, I would only install maybe 5 of these cars just to be safe, just to keep your FPS stable and to keep your game from the game world from disappearing underneath you. That happens if you have too many cars installed. Yeah, and that's it. Just wanted to keep y'all updated, so I'm sending you back. Okay, now we're doing the read everything in here. These are the actual car models. So I'm just telling you in here that you need a traffic loader mod, but we already got that installed. When we downgraded the game, we already installed a simple traffic loader, so don't worry about that. These can cause your world to glitch and your buildings to disappear and things like that. And this will give you problems, some sort of problems. It might drop your FPS or something like that. It's almost guaranteed with car models like this, but it's still playable. So you want to right click and you want to open, you want to extract it. Okay, you want to double click on it, the GTA 4 folder. It's PC common. This is what we're gonna do. We go common, data. Okay, so we can go over to OpenIV, common, data. We're gonna drag these two, drop them in a white area. Then we go to PC, models, CD images. Okay, PC, model, CD images. You're gonna take the vehicle IMG. You want to drop it straight in there just like that in the white area. Okay, and that's installed. All the car models are installed now. Okay, now we're doing combat mods. So let's go here. Let's go to Beaten and Bruised first. Let's right click on it and then extract it. Let's exit out the extract. Beaten and Bruised. These are backup files just in case you don't want the animations anymore. These are the main files. Crawling animations. Injure animations, generic move animations. So this is just going to enhance how the pedestrians act to damage. So we're going to go to PC, we're going to go to animations, animations.img, and then we're going to take all of these and we're just going to drop them in there. Now the thing is, you don't have to install all of these if you don't want to. So for the sake of this video, I am going to. But if you want, you can just install one at a time. Now, if you already did, if you follow me and you already did, that's where the backup comes into play. You can just back it up, and now all of them are uninstalled. Go to the backup, highlight all of them, throw it in, now they're all uninstalled. But if you want to install each and every single one, like I did, just select them all, drop them in there. Okay, cool. That's Beaten and Bruised. Let's do Exaggerated Blood now. So let's right click on that and extract it. Okay, Exaggerated Blood. Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, so you want to extract common and PC folders into your GTA folder or move them manually. So for this, we're going to do it manually. I'm going to show you exactly where to go for each and every single one. So for blood, this is what we're going to do. You go to common, we're going to go to data, and effects, and that is going to be data effects. That's going to be your blood right here. I'm going to drag and drop that, put that there. It's alright if the numbers didn't move. They don't move all the time, but they still work. Okay, for the next one, it's pad damage. So that is in PC textures. Okay, so we're going PC textures and OpenIV. And you want to take these two and drop them in there. All right, and then that is it. That is it for exaggerated blood. Right, yeah, yep, that's it. Cool, 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 cool. Improved animations pack. Now this right here gives you better animations for gun reloading and things like that. I really recommend you download this. You don't have to download any of these. These are optional, but I really recommend you do that. So console animations, GTA 4 common data folder, PC animation folder. If you're using the episodes of Liberty City, so the Ballad of Gay Tony and Lost and Damned, then you would install these right here. I'm just doing the regular GTA 4 base game, so this is what I'm going to install. So actually the path is right here, common data folder. So you just want to do common data, and then you want to put this in there. You want to do PC. So let's go for OpenID, PC, animations again, and then you want to put these in there. Select all of them, drag and drop them. And in console animations, you want to put those in the same exact spot. PC animation again. Okay, cool. Okay, and that is the combat mods. Okay, gameplay mods. Now these mods right here are the mods that make the NPCs shoot at each other. The different gangs shoot at the police and different things like that. So you want to go here, you want to right click on it, you want to extract it. And this mod is created by Wicked Films on YouTube. He has a lot of gameplay of it on his channel if you want to check that out. So I recommend you guys just do the recommended version. If you guys want to go through and do the other options, you can. If you're going to do the other options, do not do the recommended version first. Then you want to install these. But since we're just doing the recommended version, we'll go ahead and double click on it now. Let's go to his readme so that way we know what we're doing. So it says drag and drop into common GTA 4 common data. I got you. Common data. You're going to drag and drop recommended into here. Immersion version recommended goes into common GTA 4 common data. Drag and drop it. And that is done. Okay, now we're about to do the graphic mods. Okay, so first you want to start off with this. First install if PC can handle it. And these are going to be the streets, Ivy Lane. These are the roads. So to install this, it's real easy. This is a package installer, right? So this is episodes of Liberty City. So if you're going to be playing Ballad of Gay Tony or Lost and Damned, you want to install this one. And if you're going to be playing regular Grand Theft Auto 4, just the base game with Nico, you want to install this one. Now, what you want to do is you want to come over to OpenIV and you want to select this square right here with the blue, red, and green boxes in it. It's a package installer. You want to double click it, and when this box comes up, when this directory comes up, you want to locate King of the Streets pack again. You want to locate this King of the Streets pack deluxe folder again. Locate it and find graphics mods, find install PC, and find Ivy Lane again. And then you want to select it here. Either one. So we're going to do base game here, and then you want to install it. You want to click confirm, install again. I might skip that. I'm going to skip this. Okay, then you want to hit close. You don't want to run GTA 4. Just hit close after you install that. Okay, that is done. Now for the trees. So you want to right click on the trees, HD trees, and you want to extract it. Out of that. Now you want to Go to README, see where we go, right? Okay, so let's navigate to PC, data, maps, props, and then vegetation. Okay, so come over to OpenIV, the PC, data, maps, props, and vegetation. You want to take the ext veg, and you want to drag and drop it over here, this way. Cool, and that is installed. So you got your trees and you got your streets installed. Great. Now it's time for the ENB. Now, all these look good in my opinion. I think the best looking one is the ice enhancer one, but you can use either one of these. I use all of them. For this video, we're gonna use ice enhancer. Let's use ice enhancer 3. You can use ice enhancer 3 natural, but normally it's really dark. So I don't use that one, but I threw that in there for y'all anyway. So let's use this. You want to extract it, right click it, extract it. I'm going to get rid of this here. You want to select whichever version you're using. So this one's for 1.07 and in Steam. So the Steam is 1.8. So if you're using 1.8, you want to use this. If you're using Episodes of Liberty City, which is the Ballad of Gay Tony and Lost and Damned, you want to use this one. So you want to come over here, you want to right click on it, and you want to open, you want to extract. Extract this. You want to use 107. This is how you're going to do it. You want to click GTA, on OpenIV, you want to click GTA IV over here at the top. So you're at the main directory where it shows GTA, IV, EXE, and things like that. You want to highlight all of these, and you just want to drag and drop it right in there. And now your ENB is installed. And you do the same thing with Simple ENB. If you chose Simple ENB, I'm not going to extract it here, but you're going to do the same thing. It's going to be all of these files. When you extract them, you want to highlight all of them, and you want to drag and drop them into this directory, into the GTA IV base directory. Right here. It's the same thing for both of them. CryENB, you want to, when you unlock this one, you want to go to install, and then you just want to drag and drop all of these into this directory. I'm not going to do it here because it'll completely break my game, but you know, only choose one and you'll be good. Okay, now the gun sounds. These right here, you only can install one of them. Do not think you can install multiple gun sound packages. It doesn't work like that. We're going to start off doing Call of Duty first. So you want to go ahead and go to PC. You want to go to audio. You want to go to sound effects. And then you want to go to Resident RPF. Click this Resident file right here. And then you want to take the weapons and you want to drag and drop it here. Okay, so now your Call of Duty weapons are installed. If you want to keep your Call of Duty weapons, don't do this. I'm showing this is for the people who are going to choose Ultimate Sound Pack. So let's back out. Ultimate Sound Pack, you want to go to PC, you want to go to audio, and you want to go to sound effects, and then you want to go take this Resident RPF file and you want to drag and drop it in here. Boom, like that. So now you're gonna have all of these different things are going to be changed. All of these are going to have different sounds on it. Okay, and this is an extra option. This is another gun sound. So it's just like Call of Duty. You install it the exact same way. It's going to have weapons, and you want to go to PC, audio, sound effects. You want to go to Resident RPF. And you want to go to Resident, and then you want to drag this weapons in there. It's the same way. Okay, player model. So this one is a warning. This one will crash your game if you don't follow the directions properly. This is very buggy. If you go in and change some of the clothes, and if you're not paying attention to what you're changing, you can just completely freeze your game. This can lag you sometimes with certain outfits on. I don't know why it messes up like that. It's something I haven't fixed yet. I'm still working on it because there is more clothes mods out there I'm going to add. So I'm going to add different clothes packs and things like that. But for right now, I'm just going to show you guys how to install this, so that way when I do drop the clothes packs, y'all will be able just to put it in there. So install this at your own risk. Okay, player pad. So this is what you want to do. You want to go to GTA 4. You want to go PC, model, and CD images, and player pad right here. You want to take this and just drag and drop it, just like that. Boom. Now you got the player model, the dreadlocks, the bubble jackets, all that type of stuff. This is a list of bugs though that I am going to add. So it's not there right now for some reason. Why? Oh yeah, it is, my bad. Will crash if you switch tops past the Adidas jacket. So once you get to that black and white Adidas jacket, if you scroll past that, your game will crash. So if you scroll past the Air Max shoes, it will crash. Again, I don't know why. Those two, the Adidas jacket and the Air Max shoes, if you're going to swap your clothes, if you're scrolling right and you get to the Adidas jacket, start scrolling left again, or your game will crash. Same thing with the shoes. Okay, and that is for the player model. Okay, now let's do the radar. Go in, right click, of course, extract the radar. Double click it. Let's open up the README to see where we go. So you want to go over to PC, models, CD images. PC, model, CD images. And that is going to replace the radar IMG right here. So you want to drag and drop radar IMG from the directory over into OpenIV. The next place you want to go to GTA IV, PC, and then textures. So click GTA IV, PC, textures. And this is going to replace blimps, fronted 360, and HUD WTD. So you want to take blimps, drag that in there, fronted 360, drag that in there, and then HUD WTD, drag that in there too. Next place we go on is GTA, common, data. And that is going to replace the HUD that and HUD color that. So right here, HUD color, drag, HUD that, drag. So you're going to be dragging all those, and that is done. Real quick, before we start the weapons, the golden AK you're about to see me use as an example in the video is gone. I had to remove it because it was very buggy in game, and I didn't want to do y'all like that. So I will add another AK in my Google Drive document later, but right now just use the either the AK in the weapons pack or use the graffiti AK. Okay, now the weapon pack. Go to weapon pack. This is the last one. You want to go to my custom weapons right here, and then you want to go to PC, models, CD images, and you want to take this weapon IMG and you want to drag it in there like that. Okay, now this is a weapon pack that I made myself. I found some weapon models online and I put them in here. So you get a custom AK and you get a few more custom weapons in here, golden Uzi and things like that. If you don't like these weapons, I added another option. So these are single weapons. What you can do is so go to OpenIV, in weapons IMG, you want to double click it, go inside of here, and you can take some of these options and swap them out. So for example, that AK I just showed you, if you don't like it, you can come over to single weapons in the mod pack, go to AK, and you can choose from a golden AK or a spray paint camo AK. Use the golden one. Just right click on it, extract it, open up big, and you can click import and you just simply highlight these and drag them inside of the weapons IMG like this. And then you can double click on this and you can see the 3 image of the AK, how it's changed now. It's golden. And you can do that with all the different weapons. So I got a bat in here, I got a Desert Eagle in here, I got a pistol and a Uzi, and they all have different skins you can choose from, different camos and things like that you can choose from. So for example, let's do the Uzi one more time, right? So we already got the golden Uzi, so let's do a let's change the Uzi into a Tech 9. You don't have to extract this one, you just simply highlight, drop, and now the golden Uzi is a Tech 9 now. So you can do that. You could pick and choose whatever ones you want. And yeah, let's do the golden bat. Extract. Right, exit out of that. Highlight, drag and drop the bat. And that's how you swap the bat out. Now you got a golden bat in your game. And yep, that is it. That's how you do the weapons. Yeah, so the newspapers, you can replace these if you want. I put custom newspaper in the game, and I forgot to take them out when I made the pack for the King of the Streets. So this is some of the newspaper textures that the NPCs will be walking around with. It's just album covers and stuff like that I replaced. So if y'all don't want this, if y'all want regular newspapers in the game again, just double click the newspapers here, and you want to drag and drop them, and then they go back to normal. Okay, now it's time to launch the game. All you got to do is go to the GTA 4 directory and find playgta.exe. You can create a shortcut and put it on your desktop if you want, so that way you can get to it quicker. How to change clothes in game, especially if you're playing on controller. So if you're on Xbox controller, you want to hold LB and then you want to hold B at the same time, like this. Hit both of them at the same time and your menu will come up. If you're on PlayStation, I'm guessing it is L1 and circle. PlayStation controller is L1 and circle. Xbox is LB and B. So you want to do that. You want to scroll down with the D-pad to close, model, and then upper. This is what I was talking about when I said the game could crash now. So you're safe here when you go to the right, but when you go to the left, you're gonna see an Adidas jacket, which is right here. You don't want to go past 10. See how this is upper 10? Yeah, you don't want to go past 10. If you go to the left one more time, your game will crash. So you could wear the jacket, it's cool, but I wouldn't go past 10 at all if you don't want your game to crash. Same thing with the shoes. So if you go to the left and go to 11, do not go past 11. Same thing with the textures as well. If you're going to change the color, don't go past a certain color. I have to find the color. I think you can, the colors on the shoes are fine actually. It's the jacket. You don't want to do that on. So this is how you change clothes here. You got different things. You got got a mask you can wear. I'm gonna be adding more of that type of stuff too. But for right now, this is pretty much it. Here, let's see. Some reflections. So of course y'all not gonna start off here. Y'all gonna start off getting off the boat. I've already passed that, so yeah. But this is just some gameplay that shouldn't be there in your game either. I don't know why that's there. Or yeah, I don't know what that is. See how low my frames are? That's because I got the car mod installed. So I got all the cars installed, each and every single one of them. So sometimes you get those frame dips like that. Now you can go in here, turn some stuff down, and help, especially the vehicle density. If you go ahead and turn this down all the way to like maybe 10, 11, I'll say 15 is the highest you should go. You will get a big frame increase. These are some of the cars.
Get out of the car.
I'm gonna add a lot more clothes to them. Some more clothes. If you don't like these streets, remember there's always other mods you can download that have better streets, better roads, similar to some of the ones in my TikToks. So this is the one I used to use. I don't really use it much anymore. I think now I use one called DK Road Textures or something like that. DK Road Textures is one that I use, and yeah, this just EMB. This is Ice Enhancer Natural, or this is Ice Enhancer. Ice Enhancer Natural is another option you can use. It comes in the King of the Streets pack. It's just pretty dark, so if that's something that bothers you, you might not want to use it. Here's the Tech 9 that we installed. Looks like it's from San Andreas, the model. Okay, this is the cars. So bring your menu up, then go to spawn, and then you go to car spawning. And this is where you can spawn any of the cars. So if you installed any of those SRTs and things like that, then they'll be in here. You just look for the name. So the Turismo, which is the Ferrari. Here this is. Okay, so that was it. That is the end of this video, man. The gameplay you just watched was Ice Enhancer 3. If you want to experiment with the other ones, you can. All you guys got to do is download different Grand Theft Auto games. You can install the game as many times as you can, and you can repeat that process over again, and you can install different EMBs and different street textures and things like that. So I just put Ivy Lane. This is the one that I used. But there's a lot more street textures out there. You just got to look around and you'll find them. I'll link a few actually in the description below. I can't put them all in King of the Streets because then the file will be really, really big. So I'm just going to leave it out. I just leave the few that I use in there. Is what I showed you in the video. So Simple EMB only works on 1.04. So if you're going to use that, make sure you download a GTA to 1.04. And then Cry EMB works better on 1.07 than any other version. Ice Enhancer works on all of them. They're fine. 1.04, that version of GTA is the best looking version, but that is the version that you can use the least amount of mods on. So I don't recommend playing on that version for fun. If you want to go in and mod it just to see how nice it looks, then that's cool. But if you're going to actually like play on it and constantly mod it and like look for different things to add, I wouldn't use that version. I would use 1.7 or 1.8 because those are the versions that are compatible with most mods like Liberty Rush and things like that. The big mods, the mods that really enhance the gameplay. So yeah, man, that's it. I'm gonna have a lot of that stuff linked down below. I'm gonna have Liberty Rush, and I'm gonna have more street textures, more graphics mods, and more EMBs down below that y'all can check out. And remember, the more high quality the EMB is and the textures are, it's gonna need some like good performance from your computer. So you're gonna need a good computer if you want to be able to use a game like that. So